I can't get to you.
Well, I can.
I don't wanna say goodbye, cause this one means forever. Now you're in the stars, and 6 feet never felt so far.
He was the most wonderful, light, beautiful spirit ever. He'll be forever missed.
I love that boy so much.
I can't do no more funeral.
We're gonna make it out.
Right. No more funerals.
Just one more.
Hold the light high, high. So how do I say goodbye to someone who's been with me for my whole damn life? You gave me my name. Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. Never fully dressed, you got a smile. When if you stand for nothing, you'll fall below. You got all we need, got nothing more. Never fully dressed without a smile. But if you stand for something, you can never know. If it's real, you'll love and never know. Never fully dressed without a smile.
20s were good, 30s were good, 40s are gonna be awesome.
Well, after I leave this planet, it's a good feeling.
I will always be Brian. Live this life, that life, this life, you know?
So, like,
you
would
only
you-
live one time, I
what's
wanna
your-
get it all in. What the fuck happened? But I love it, so whatever. So.
But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Appreciate it. You guys go ahead and make yourself at home. Take care. We're out of here.
He was the most wonderful, light, beautiful spirit ever. And he'll be forever missed.
I love that boy so much.
It's never goodbye.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way.
You get a lot of lines. What I get, my favorite, honestly, is Brian. Like, I like Brian. When I get Paul Walker, I run.
This is your car.
My car?
Just don't cheat this time.
Gotta let that go.
Please welcome Vin Diesel and Paul Walker, boys.
Where do you see the franchise going?
I think the debate is whether it's 7, 8, 9 or 7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
No, it doesn't even make sense.
Vin Diesel. Diesel, sir! Diesel!
I'm just saying, that's my favorite white man right there. Who is that guy? P. Dubber.
And it's like, I love the fans. So anywhere I go, if somebody comes up to me and they call me Brian, I want to sit down and talk with them. I'll sit, I'll powwow. That's the trick. You want to get me, call me Brian. I like our fans. Our fans are cool.
I'll always be Brian. Rarely am I Paul, you know, especially with kids. If they're calling me by my name, Paul, I know it's going to be some lame question, guaranteed.
but there's so little time. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life.
I love Jordana. Like, I've known her since she was 19 years old. Like, you know, it's like I love her. Like, I would die for her in a heartbeat.
Paul Walker had a crush on you when filming the first film. I wanted to know if you knew that, and if, I don't know, did you have a crush on him too?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I had a crush on him more on after like from 4 to like 7. I had a crush on him. Yeah, my guy. Yeah.
Did you ever get to tell him that?
I never got to tell him that, but I think on many levels he knew.
I wanna take you somewhere, so you know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I brought you daffodils on a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring.
Where is he? Vin! Vin! Everybody's looking for you in the trailer, man. I just called your phone like... Paul, what the f*** are you doing, man? Doug, what are you doing?
I'm Vin Diesel.
Paul, look, if he see you like this, dog, he's gonna flip out, dog. You're doing too much right now.
Diesel time. Diesel time! Diesel time! What time is it? It's diesel time! Diesel time! That's right. Diesel time, bitches.
Michelle, do you have a favorite story?
Tons.
Yeah.
I love that boy so much. I just can't talk without cracking. Sorry.
I know.
I think the best, for all of us, I feel like some of the best memories are, no matter what conversations we had with him, it would always circle back around to how much he liked to give. And it's his humanitarian efforts and his philanthropic efforts and, his Reach Out Worldwide organization, no matter what, it would always come back to how he wanted to change the world. And he's still doing that till this day. So I honestly feel like that's the best way he should be remembered, and he will continue to be remembered that way.
Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for
My buddies are hitting me up big time.
This is for Pablo.
Good care of Meadow, Paul's daughter, who you...
She takes good care of me,
Oh.
to be honest with you. You know, she's the first person on Father's Day to wish me a happy Father's Day. To see her with my children is one of the most beautiful things. There are moments when I'll see her playing with Pauline and it will hit me so deep because I can only imagine what my brother is seeing when he sees that.
You obviously feel very protective.
I feel very protective.
Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Jordana said kissing you was the best part of the movie.
Oh my gosh, I love her right now. Where's she at? I want to give her another kiss.
You'll find her, and
No,
for you,
I gotta
go ahead.
No, I had to. Believe me, I had a great time meeting Jordana. But you know, like going into it with something like that, it's like I have to be intimate with this girl. It's like my first concern was I hope she's attractive, which she was more than. And the second is, you know, I hope that she's a cool girl. She has some substance and she's not spun on herself. And no, Jordana's super sweet, and no, that's definitely very flattering that she said that. So.
Interesting that you say that, because if I was doing this interview with Paul Walker, like we've done for most of the 20 years, he would have answered that question and said, I love it when people call me Brian.
What I get, my favorite, honestly, is Brian. Like, I like Brian. When I get Paul Walker, I run. I love the fans. So anywhere I go, if somebody comes up to me and they call me Brian, I want to sit down and talk with them. I'll powwow. That's the trick. You want to get me, call me Brian.
Paul is that guy who's like, he just loves.
So when are you coming home?